Hello guys, we all love counting, don't we? Whether it be counting the number of fruits in a basket, the number of students in a class, or counting the number of leaves you have applied for the work. Counting seems fun. So let's start with one of the simplest exercises, that is counting the number of rectangles. Look at this rectangle where all vertical lines are parallel to each other and all horizontal lines are parallel to each other. How many rectangles do you see in the diagram? You can pause this video and answer this question. Time's up. I'm sure you have your answers. So let's dive into counting all the rectangles. Let's start with the smaller 1 unit rectangles. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then you might go for the rows. We have 2 rows here, so we have 2 rectangles. Then for 3 columns, we have 3 columns here and there are 3 more rectangles. Let's add the number of smaller rectangles here, vertical rectangle as well as the horizontal rectangles, which would sum up to 11 here. But are we sure that we have counted all the rectangles in this diagram? Because this is an incorrect answer, maybe we have missed out other ways to count the rectangle. Why does counting rectangles for a simple diagram seems like counting stars? Is it a tedious task? Certainly not. Don't worry, counting is fun if you know the trick. What if I tell you that you can count these rectangles in lesser time than manually counting them using a simple technique? We will learn this technique in our next video, but to understand the technique, we need to know the concept of combinations. So what does combination mean? Combination means selecting items from a list or a group of items, and it is calculated using the formula NCR. So what is NCR? NCR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r the whole factorial into r factorial. Basically, it is selecting a group of things out of n things. Since it is only selection, order of the selection is not important. That's why it's called combinations. But how are counting rectangles and combinations related to each other? Some might have already started guessing it, but you have to wait to know the answer till the next video. All of your questions will be answered in the next video where we will discuss the right technique to count the rectangles in no time. See you there.